Hello. That's better. So we are going to see how much we can get done before noon. Because at noon, I'm going to play Helldivers. I've got about a liter of coffee and lots of other things. I've eaten food. So probably when I'm switching games, I will take the dog for a walk just to make sure she gets a walk in. Oh, and I did figure out how pattern things work. I can show you that in a second. The reason why I couldn't figure it out before is because most clothes don't have patterns. You can't pattern them. Okay. So the way patterns work, you have to have a specific type of clothing. The only one I have found is this one. So you go to dye and then you go to patterns. And if you have the pattern, it's over here. And you have to not only have the pattern, but then you have to spend a resource to unlock the pattern. But you can change the density of it. So it can be really zoomed in or really far away. And that also rotates where the pattern is. And for some of them that you can also do apply base. That face. So then applying the base color or canceling the base color just determines how it looks. I think it's related to dyeing it. Yeah. So apply base color is whatever is over here, and then cancel base color is you can change to whatever color you like. And just to show you the other way, see, nothing changes. Okay. So that's how patterns work. So this is the outfit for today, and we are going to go do Reflecting Back a Twisted Bliss. The corrupted monster at Misty Peaks is actually the Guardian. Perhaps only the legendary Serenity Spring can awaken him. Find Murmur and look for the clues as she gathers around Serenity Springs. Probably some words there that I did not say or words that I altered. I don't really care that much because of the retcon. And if you want to do the so I've had the Beach Babe Mermaid ask me multiple times about this, so I want to show her. This is where you do the catwalk thing right here. So you go here and you talk to this person. So this is for server time at the bottom. But for you, it would be your time zone. So if you're East Coast, that would be like 11. This is 8 to 10. That is West Coast. So East Coast would be 11 to 1, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then I think it would be Central, Eastern Central, or I don't know the time zone for like Tennessee, but I think that would be 10 to midnight and so on. But you go over here, you do this, and then you just select from these. And some of them are like full body poses where you can see the whole body. There are 2 of them that are like that. And then there are 4 that are zoomed in on her face. So I could do this one, oh, this, and then this. I sign up. It says, oh, it's almost time. So if there are other people, then the timer is longer. But there are not other people. And then while you wait, you can stand on this and do bubbles. And make bubbles. Teleports you up there. And then you walk on a catwalk. I have no control over this camera, but I think if I press this, I can change it a little bit. Yeah, I can change it. And that's it. That's all you do. And if you do it at the correct times, then you get one of these rewards. I am up to 9. So I've gotten all the patterns available this way. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The last pattern you get is underwater bubbles at 8. You do it 8 times. Yeah, no problem. It is extraordinarily simple. Booting up the game can take more time than doing this, especially if you just park yourself inside of here. And if you need to get here and you haven't gotten here, then a friend can invite you. This is on the new map, but if I'm online, I can actually send you an invite. It'll teleport you to me exactly where I am, which will be on this map. And I can even stand next to this teleporter. So you get the teleporter as soon as you teleport to me. And then you just go in this door. So this map is Serenity Island. It's down here at the bottom. It's the brand new map. This is the entirety of the map. It does not show up on the normal map, which would be like this one. It doesn't show up on this. Yeah, I'm not sure why either, unless you're just not far enough. They might have changed it. But the realm challenge, just come over here and you do it. I already did my dailies because it's boring to watch. But I did these. I do have a bunch of these to spend. So let me go ahead and grab some of these. This one's expensive, so I'll grab that. I still think the seesaw is dumb. And okay, I have that done. I think, are you bubble hopper person? I want to do the bubble hopper as well today. I'm just a little PC. I don't understand big things. Well, the best games are the ones that make PCs happy. Yeah, sure. Let's play Bubble Hopper. All right, here we go. So I can do this and get diamonds. I do know that there is a weird thing with diamonds right now. Sometimes they will take away diamonds or give you diamonds, and it's a bug. I don't understand what's going on with it. But just sort of, if you spend money on the game, keep an eye on your diamonds. If you don't spend money on the game, hopefully it doesn't affect you. So first clear perfect. First perfect clear. So 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Okay. We're going to do all of these today. And these should be easy. Should be. I haven't done any of them. But based on past experience with these mini games, should be easy. Oh, and I fell down. And I did it. So that one is 35 seconds. This one's going to be 40 seconds for the perfect clear. There's no, yeah, there's no way for me to skip this. I guess I just show you the path every time. And there's no music for this one. That's odd. Oh, there's the music. Okay, number 3. 40 seconds is the goal for the next one. Looks like we get about a minute per. Nice coffee break while I wait for this to just go through. I hear PCs in the background. I wonder if they're going to mess with me. Where's the next one? I actually don't see the next one. It's because I didn't jump on this. Oh, and fail. No? Yes. Okay, retry. So falling off is how you fail. I must have skipped over that one, so I have to jump on all of them. Over here. "27 seconds. Looks like 45 for this one. I hope you are having a good day. I will be streaming a bit longer today because of Helldivers. I watched the trailer. I've been keeping up with the ARG. I guess it's called ARG. And I woke up and saw there was a streamer that I watch. His name's Cloud Plays, but I was watching I just had his stream up, and I skipped back to where he was excited about things happening and watched up until he played the trailer, watched the trailer, and then said, all right, that's enough information for me. And then I posted the trailer on my Discord. 40 seconds. This is the last one. There we go. We got all of them. Oh, and these are the rules if you wanted them. You hop from bubbles in order. Each bubble will burst after being stepped on after a certain amount of time. And then you reach the end. It's very similar to that, the one where you have the circles that you're jumping in. Do you want to play again? No. I appreciate that they have like select a new level rather than just having to back out all the time. On Firework Isles, that was so annoying. What the hell is this? A co-op invite in the world? I've never seen that before. I wonder if that is how someone... So I was trying to do some co-op stuff at a certain point, and I got a random invite from someone. I wonder if that was how or why they invited me. Looks like I only got one of those. Oh, and I do have... I need to evolve this. Let's go ahead and do that. With the dyeing system, by the way that the dyes work is it puts a color over whatever you have. So for example, I have these two. They're the same hairstyle, just different colors. So if I go, this is the default, it's white. So I can put pink on it and it is perfectly pink. No issues. With this one, if I were to go to dyes and then do a pink on this one, it should be slightly different. I know there are some of them that it looks basically the same, but it should be slightly different. Down here is different. Yeah, you can see they're different. But there was one, it was a red one, I think. These two might work to show. Oh, and I unlocked a bunch of random stuff just to have things unlocked. Yeah, you can really tell with, okay, maybe not, slightly. It's very subtle for that. Let's go with a lighter one. And then this, let's go with a light one. I've noticed with some of the hairs, they don't quite, that actually works really well, the light colors. Which one was it? There was one that didn't look right. Maybe it was a blue one, and I was trying to dye it red. That might have been what it was. So I usually go for this color, but something, it could have been a bug, but something just didn't look quite right for one of them. But from what I have what I've read and what I've heard, it doesn't work as a total color replacement. It works as a layer over top. Oh, it might have been something like this. Let me try going up to this one. I don't know. Seems to be fine now compared to what it was before. But yeah, it is a thing that I've seen videos about it. I've heard about it online. That looks nice. Something about this makes me think of female VTubers. If it didn't switch to blonde, if they're gonna do a two-tone like that, it would be, this looks nice. It would be nice if you could choose the second tone, but that's probably asking too much. This just makes it all black. And this makes it all white. Anyway, you can kind of see how that works. No need to save anything. But that was something that I saw people talking about, and I thought that was interesting. Book Bootsy Story Collection. Okay. I don't feel like reading. Need to save my voice a little bit. Ooh. Tickle flower. Flower goes squirt, and I ride the squirt. All right. Can I teleport up? Key. Should be over here. Oh, that's the guardian statue. All right.
Nikki, Momo, you made it.
Murmur, you look happy. Have some good news?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the guardian and the puppies are stable. They haven't woken up yet, but they're out of danger now. Also, I found some clues about the location of the Serenity Spring in an old book a human left behind.
That's great. Where is it?
Well, it seems like an ancient song. It's a little tough to understand, but it goes like this. The goldfinch descends from the light, reflecting back a twisted bliss. The nightingale nibbles at its plume, as moonlight dances in the abyss. But a goldfinch and a nightingale... I've never seen these things anywhere on Serenity Island.
I think each line of the song might be a clue.
Then, what could the goldfinch descends from the light mean?
I guess it's the sunset. I'm gonna say it's a golden crystal salt cavern because that seems kind of dumb.
Maybe there's a golden crystal salt cavern on Serenity Island?
I don't think so. The only mine is the one leading to Misty Peak. And crystal salt only shines if you bring it out into the sunlight.
Into the sunlight. Into the sunlight. Right! Something like gold. It must be the sun.
Makes sense. So, it probably refers to the sunlight disappearing after sunset, right?
You're so smart. So, does reflecting back a twisted bliss refer to lake water? Or maybe the crystal salt flats that reflect light?
Both match the description in the song. But these two things are so common on Serenity Island that neither really narrows it down.
Nikki, look at the next two lines. The nightingale nibbles at its plume as moonlight dances in the abyss. What does that mean?
The nightingale nibbles at the plume as moonlight dances in the abyss. A bird nest under the moonlight, or the silver gale. Is the first one stupider or the second one? I'm gonna say the first one.
Could it mean a bird's nest under the moonlight? Murmur, are there any birds living on Serenity Island?
There are ambirds and celeb crows, but their nests are too small to possibly hold the Serenity Spring.
It can't possibly mean ordinary birds.
I agree. Nightingale. That must be the silver gale. Murmur, is there anywhere on Serenity Island related to the silver gale?
I think the silver gale is only mentioned in the Guardian's wisdom, which says that the silver gale that protects us lives high up on Misty Peak.
But only Marshall and the Esslings were up there.
I've got it! Macy has been clearing Misty Peak with some other PCs recently. In addition to a few Esslings, they also found a silver gale statue.
When we were up there, I think I saw it. Also, no PCs have ever lived on Misty Peak. So after the sun sets, there's only...
Moonlight!
Although we don't know everything from the song yet, based on our current clues, we should visit the Silver Gale statue at midnight. I think maybe that's where we'll find the Serenity Spring.
Alright, then at midnight, we'll meet up at Misty Peak.
Okay. At midnight, we meet up at Misty Peak. Okay, where's the bubble? Where's the bubble? Ah, it was over there. No, that didn't work. I was too far in the wrong direction. Okay, I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to put like a marker here. Try again. Got about 1 hour left till I play some Helldivers.
This is so tough. Nikki, try hitting those little blocks on your spot.
So if you remember, you can knock the rocks back at him. So when he shoots you with rocks, you can shoot him right back. There we go. Let's head up to Misty Peak now that I have that bubble. I wanted to say balloon for a second, but it's a bubble.
The song says to search for the Serenity Spring after sunset. Nikki, let's come back tonight and check it out. Where did this bubble come from? Hey, I look so slim on top of the bubble.
Momo, you look like a real catsicle, but you're upside down. Huh? Upside down. That line from the song, reflecting back a twisted bliss. It's a bubble. Everything on the bubble is reversed. Maybe it's what reflecting back a twisted bliss is pointing to.
Got it. Let's follow the bubble and see where it leads.
I guess it's a path of bubbles now.
There's no sign of the Serenity Spring here. Only this grayish crystal salt.
Don't lose heart. We were guided here by the bubble, so this can't just be a coincidence. Maybe the answer is right in front of us. This statue. How long ago was it made? It's so badly damaged.
No one from Serenity Island has ever been to Misty Peak. Maybe this statue was built by humans a long, long time ago. Although it's shaped like the Silvergale, how is it linked to the line, "The nightingale nibbles at its plume," from the song?
The nightingale nibbles at its plume. That should be...
Grooming the feathers or holding a feather in its beak? I guess it's number one.
Holding a feather in its beak? Could it mean we're supposed to place the Silvergale's feather in the statue's beak?
The Silvergale's feather. That does sound familiar. But where are we supposed to even find it?
True. It's not likely we'll find an artifact like that so easily. Let's think of another possibility. Could nibbles at its plume mean...
Grooming its feathers. Okay.
Grooming its feathers, tidying its appearance.
So the Silver Gale can do styling too.
I've got it. We should restore the Silvergale statue to its original form.
That makes sense. But we don't know what type of material this statue is made of. Maybe we can repair it with some hard crystal salt.
Alright, let's search the area for suitable pieces of crystal salt, then try fixing the statue.
With so much crystal salt nearby, finding something suitable to fix it should be easy. Let's look.
I try not to interrupt them when they're talking. Okay, moderate crystal.
About the perfect size. Nikki, let's find 2 more. Great job. Let's hurry back and fix the statue.
Okay. Oh, you.
Oh, where's the bouncy bounce? It's up here.
Alright, it's all done.
Whoa.
So beautiful.
It looks exactly the same to me.
Is this the nightingale preening its feathers?
We're the best! We solved the mystery! Whoa! What a deep crevice.
Could the abyss mentioned in the song mean this place?
But how do we get down there? It's pitch black, and who knows how deep it is? What if there's something scary down there?
Don't worry, I can... Murmur!
She took down!
Murmur! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Looks like a path down here.
Momo, let's go down and check it out.
Oh, Murmur, so brave jumping down there like that.
There are bubble blooms here.
Maybe the bubbles that guided us earlier floated up from here.
How did you just jump down without hesitation?
So brave.
To be honest, I was a little scared. But when I thought the Serenity Spring might be down there, I wasn't afraid at all. Still, I didn't expect it to be so complicated down here. How about we split up and search?
Alright, that'll save time. If anyone finds anything, just call out and we'll regroup.
To be fair, she does float, so... I feel like she could just fly down here. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, things to collect. And this is a cave, right? I'm pretty sure this is a cave. Bubble, whim bubble. Jumpy, jumpy. How many whim bubbles do I have left? 10 more. Okay. Oop. No fishing in here, huh?
Nikki, look! The path ahead is getting brighter!
The light up ahead, Nikki. Could this be Serenity Spring?
Amazing. The Serenity Spring is really here.
Those rainbow colors. It really must be the source of the Rainbow Spring. We found it.
Nikki, thank you. If it weren't for your encouragement and help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Your persistence played a big part, Murmur. Come on, let's get some spring water to bring back.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to bring a water container.
It's okay. We can go back and get one in time.
No need. I can use this.
You're really attached to that whistle. Are you sure you want to use it?
It's fine. Back then, the Guardian left me this whistle to protect me. Now, I can use it to help the Guardian. If I seal the hole at the bottom of the whistle, it should be able to hold water. Nikki, do you mind helping me?
Okay. Collect spring water.
I hope the Serenity Spring can wash away all the dirt and worries and reawaken the Guardian, just like in the legend.
Let's hurry back to the clinic.
Serenity Spring water stored inside the whistle. Serenity Spring water stored inside Murmur's whistle. It's incredibly clear and might be able to awaken the Guardian. Let's grab the book. Snowman's notes. It was her duty to guard the world's edge, and for that, she chanted endlessly. I don't want to read the whole thing. Okay, that is the exit. Is there anything else down here?
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me!
Don't tempt me, Momo. I don't mind losing you. Ooh, can I? No, I can't use this in the water. Okay, what about these? Nope, can't use that. Okay. Oh, but I can use the bike. It's so dumb. Okay, I wanted to see if I could sit down in the water so it would look like she was fully in the water. I want to double check and make sure I didn't miss anything, any treasure chests or bubbles or anything like that. Got about 40-ish minutes until I swap over to Helldivers. 40-45 minutes, something like that. No, I didn't make. I floated too early. Let's come over like this. Upsy daisy. All right. Hey, look, things that I would have missed. Anything else? Anything else? Money. shiny is nice. Oh, nothing over there. Yeah, this is where I jump down. This way. Because I didn't grab the money that was over here. Hey, treasure chest. Okay, so that did just circle back around, it seems like. What's this one? Ooh. Where am I here? Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Chest. Oh, this is where we drop down, right? So if I come over here and I look up, then that's... Yeah, that's where we jump down. Okay. Nothing over here. Okay, that should be everything that was in here. And I think I can just go like this now. Oh, and it's nighttime, so these are opened up and I can collect them. I got the book. Oh, maybe it's daytime in the game. Okay. Yes, I got everything. Let's explore this little island real quick. Yeah. These two. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything else. Squirt my flower. Yes, good flower.
Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on its side.
See if I can take a picture of it. Didn't seem to do anything. I know some of them I need pictures. Okay, where are we going? Over here. Okay. Looks like I missed a teleporter. Head over to the Patchwork Clinic. Give water to the Guardian. Hope it works. Your name. All right.
We found it! We found the Serenity Spring!
Murmur, you really found the source of the Rainbow Spring? Hurry! Let's go see it!
Thanks to Nikki's help, we've got some of the water right here.
So, did it work?
I'm afraid it's not having any effect.
But how?
It seems the song was a lie. It's okay, Murmur. You did your best. We'll keep thinking of solutions. It's okay, Murmur. Marshall fought against the terrifying Essling for hundreds of years. Right now, he can hold on for a little longer, until we wake him. Grab your whistle. We'll set out again.
Set out again. I get it now. I won't give up. But before we leave, I want to play one song for the Guardian. If he has to wait in the darkness for much longer, then I hope this melody can offer him some light. Just like how he saved me before.
Huh? But the whistle's waterlogged. Can it still be played?
I can help. Just a few taps to fix its shape, and I guarantee it'll sound loud and clear.
Oh, I'll pitch in too! So what if it was soaked? Let me scrub it a bit, and it'll be fresh and dry as a PC straight out of the bathhouse.
Whoa, you're all fired up! Huh? It looks good as new.
Don't underestimate us. Murmur, try it out.
This is for you. For our special Guardian.
He's awake!
The Guardian.
I feel like you're supposed
It's
to
a
be talking.
miracle.
Guardian. Welcome back.
I feel like he was supposed to be talking and he wasn't. We have not forgotten. This is chapter 3 of this. So what happened? So much time has passed. Thank you, Nikki, for completely purifying the Esslings. Every PC in the abandoned district owes you their gratitude. Now we can finally leave Serenity Island and go home.
The abandoned district?
leave Serenity Island.
Go home? Guardian, you're scaring me. Go where?
Didn't you say, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our homeland. Isn't Serenity Island our home?
Guardian, what's going on? My memories, are they real or not?
I'm sorry. Everyone has forgotten so much after losing pieces of their fabric. Let me start from the very beginning. Once we lived in the Stonewoods abandoned district. We were born from the leftover garments of Prosperville residents, dwelling peacefully in our old lands and guarding our bountiful home. Then one day, a group of humans calling themselves the Rogues entered our land. They claimed they were trading goods at the border and referred to each other as a tight-knit family. We took them in and allowed them to settle in Prosperville. Day by day, life seemed peaceful and unchanging until that day. Roaring flames, the terrifying Esslings, and the iron hooves of the Order of the Dawn trampled our lands. They were searching for something that belonged to the Rogues, something they were willing to turn the entire land upside down to find. The Rogues resisted something. The Rogues resisted to their deaths, and how could we stand by and watch as our homes were destroyed and the golden fields of wheat burned to ash? Farmers grabbed their hoes, masons raised their picks, and we lured the Esslings into the open stone tree cluster, desperate to reclaim something, the Silvergale's feather, our only hope. One by one, we sacrificed ourselves, using our bodies to summon divine power. One PC, then another. This was all we had left. The very bodies the Silvergale had granted us. One PC, no, I already read that. Then a rainbow-colored glow enveloped everything. In a daze, bubbles carried us into the skies. When we awoke again, we were on Serenity Island. With torn bodies and broken memories, we had forgotten the past and awoken in this land of serenity.
So we were all guardians, and Serenity Island isn't our homeland. My memories, they actually happened somewhere else?
So then why, after all these years, has no PC gone back? Is it because they forgot?
It's because we were the price of the sacrifice. The Silvergale's feather sealed us and the massive Essling together on Serenity Island. It could no longer harm our land. However, we could never return. Forgetting was the price we paid.
So, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our home...
That's right. What I wanted to say is, from the moment we arrived on Serenity Island, we could never leave. We could never return to our homeland.
Then that's why we've always had this vague feeling that we couldn't leave this place. I can't believe this is the reason why.
The seal's barrier also suppressed our longing. It wasn't until I merged with the Essling and became the core of the seal that I remembered what happened in the abandoned district. Over the years, the memories of everyone's sacrifices often haunted me. They tormented my consciousness and also comforted me. The sea of wheat, the creaking of windmills, the fragrance of fine wines mingling with laughter, and so many voices, like what Macy said. We need a huge mill with tall windmills and spacious barns. When the harvest comes, all the wind in the world will come to aid us. They'll grind the golden grains of our harvest into a fragrant aroma.
That was the old me.
Murmur once said, I will no longer wander, no longer exchange care and smiles with endless giving. I have a family now, a family who will always smile at me.
These memories that make me unwilling to forget. They make me want to keep searching.
Prosperville. It isn't just rich and golden wheat. It's also full of warm, generous hearts. Those hearts protected the village, protected our home, protected those like Murmur who were searching for their home, and also protected me. It's those memories that sustained me until today.
Even in a foreign land, the tastes, the sounds, the lights, all of it combines and gives us strength from afar. That's the power of a homeland. For the sake of their homeland, everyone on Serenity Island has sacrificed so much. You're all incredible guardians.
Nikki, you're also our guardian. Without you, the seal on Serenity Island could never have been broken, and we'd never have found our way back home.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
I appreciate all of your gratitude, and I'm so happy I could help everyone. Serenity Island is wonderful, but it's also like a bubble. So perfect it feels unreal. That's why everyone is still confused and still searching. Maybe only by reclaiming the past, whether it's full of sorrow or joy, can the seeds formed by all those experiences grow into a new home here on Serenity Island.
Right. Serenity Island is our home now, but I also don't want to forget my old home.
Right, yes, I think so too. And we can't forget the most important thing about Serenity Island, the Bathing Bliss Festival! It's time for you to witness the Terrestrials of the Scrubbing Champ!
This big PC here has a one-track mind.
You can't leave out the Bubble Ambassador. Can I show off my talents at the festival too?
Of course you can! You're the coolest and most reliable Bubble Ambassador ever! Can you help prepare the cleansing lotion and crystal salt? The festival is almost here!
All right. Let me grab the one that I missed. Over here. And should be down. Okay, maybe it's up. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go up to the top of Misty Peak. See if I can find the one I was missing. Huh? What the hell? That was a nice song. Okay, so it's not here. So let's go down a level. Ah, I see it. How did I not get this one? It's, I guess the cinematic brought me up to here. That's probably why. All right. Okay. A book. Howling Heights. Not gonna read it. Wait, there's something over here. One, two, three. Hi, darling. Something. I didn't read that. Okay, it's farther down. Oh, farther down. Boing. Oh, am I supposed to talk to Shadow here? Boom. There's Shadow.
10 for Auntie Jasmine, 80 for Ari, and 320 for Gabby.
80 for Ari. Oh boy. What am I getting 80 of?
Are these crystal salts for the Bathing Bliss Festival? Ah, Nikki, Momo. These ones are compensation for those who bought contaminated crystal salt. Standing by a 10-to-1 guarantee? Wow, You really are an honest businesswoman.
Paying back 10 to 1, you're gonna go bankrupt.
Blings can always be earned back. After all, I'm Shadow, the hardest working merchant on Serenity Island. I'll always save up enough blings to buy gifts for that PC.
Gifts? For whom? I want to know who.
Those gifts, who are they for? Actually, I often have someone in mind. Someone really important to me. I've always wanted to save up a lot of blings, to fill the gaps she has. I searched all over Serenity Island, but I couldn't figure out who she was. Yet I kept saving and saving. But thanks to you uncovering the truth about this place, I know now there's a part of my past I've forgotten. I think once those memories return to me, I'll know who that friend is and where she is. When that time comes, I'll have plenty of blings and gifts. I'll be ready to find her and give them all to her.
I see now. I believe the reunion with your friend will be an incredibly happy moment.
But even for a friend, don't even think about pulling a fast one.
As much as I love earning blings, I'd never want to deceive anyone. The contaminated crystal salt was a big deal. If I'd noticed the color difference, I wouldn't have made that mistake. But since I did cause harm, now I need to work hard to make it right. On top of these compensations, I've also made arrangements to donate high-purity crystal salt free of charge for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Bubble Ambassador, I entrust the luminous crystal salt to you. Let's wash away all our stains at the festival and look forward to new reunions.
Special crystal salt prepared by Shadow for the Bathing Bliss Festival. To make amends. Alright, we got that one. Ooh, I bumped the mic. Hello, Lulu. Oh, bad. This is bad. If the lotion's not perfect, nothing's perfect.
Ew, what's going on?
It's even worse than putting a fresh batch of cleansing lotion in a dirty bottle. A gust of wind just swept past, and the bubbles snatched away all my cleansing lotion materials. Without them, I won't be able to make the perfect cleansing lotion. It's my latest creation, a powerful 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive formula. 8-in-1. That reminds me of the like shampoo and conditioner bottles, which I don't think you should use. I think those are bad for your hair.
Couldn't you just gather more materials?
I can't. I really can't. I soaked everything in rainbow spring water for 10 days, then smoked it all in crystal salts for 10 nights. If I start over, I'll never make it in time for the festival.
I see. It's a very complicated formula.
Mighty Bubble Ambassador, talented human stylist. Yeah, this scene is quite special. My one and only Nikki, could you use your amazing Essling fighting skills to help me retrieve the materials? Pretty please.
Of course I can. Leave it to me.
Yeah, different kinds of bath salts than the ones you might be thinking of. Awesome, that's great. My cleansing lotion materials are inside the amber bubbles over there. Just break them open and get the materials back. I'm counting on you, Nikki. Okay, over there. Over here. Is it this? Special wool fruit. Fruit processed through multiple whatever. That's it? Really? Nothing else?
Ooh, look, are these the right materials?
Holy 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive cleansing lotion. Nikki, you've gathered everything. That's so impressive. I feel like this was supposed to be way bigger than it is. This is by far one of the stupidest, lamest things that this game has thrown at me. Ta-da! It's all done! This cleansing lotion is infused with all my blessings for the Bathing Bliss Festival and Serenity Island. I want to hear the story behind its design? No, I do not. Where is the option of no?
Is it wishing for the festival to be a success? And for everyone on Serenity Island to live a perfect life free of worries?
Super close, but not quite. Also, I hope I can wish away all the doubts during the festival and achieve my dreams.
Huh? What dreams have you yet to fulfill?
Actually, my dream of becoming an ace brewmaster has long been fulfilled. However, I always feel like something's missing. Okay, Nikki asked, what dream has not been fulfilled? You said, actually, my dream has been fulfilled, but there's something that's missing. That doesn't answer the question. The aroma always lacks some depth. It's not my technique or the formula that's wrong. It's just feeling like it's missing some laughter, some stories, and someone I've been waiting for. Gee, could it be Shadow?
Who is it you're waiting for?
I don't know. I've lost my memories, right? I haven't figured that one out yet, but thanks to you, Nikki, we uncovered the truth about Serenity Island and broke the seal that held us back. I've heard it all. The Guardian shared so many stories about Prosperville and the abandoned district. It could be the love I have for brewing and the promises I've forgotten will find their answers here. There. When the time comes, the fragrance of my formula will be flawless.
And that will be the true perfect cleansing lotion.
Exactly. I'll entrust my perfect cleansing lotion to you, Bubble Ambassador. Hee hee. I'm really looking forward to the Bathing Bliss Festival and to the day everything is perfectly complete.
It looks like the
Oh, they interrupted Momo. Special cleansing lotion made by Lulu for the celebration.
preparations are almost done. Let's head to Steamville.
Okay, let's head to Steamville. Where is Steamville? I'm guessing it's the Patchwork Clinic because I think that's slightly higher up. So if it's not the right place, I can jump down. Oh, it is higher up. Okay. Maybe Patchwork Clinic is lower to the bottom.
Prosperville.
My mill.
There are lost memories! Nikki, thank you. You helped us rediscover our homeland.
Okay, is that everything done? Feels like there should be an epilogue, but maybe that is the epilogue.
You...
Feels like it's ending kind of abruptly. And there's no music playing. It's just me running around with no music. Well, I mean, that's pretty good timing, I guess. I finished everything. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here, too. Okay, let me check. I do have these courses. Claim all. What do I have left? Clear any bubble trials hard. Bubble trails? Bubble escort. Clear any bubble escort hard without popping a bubble. Okay, the bubble escort, I kind of remember that is the co-op multiplayer stuff. Evolve into the Sea of Stars Infinity outfit. Oh yeah, I have more of these star things I need to do. Collect the Sea of Stars sketches. Collect other real stars through exploration. Starlit crystals. Starlit shards. Summon all that stuff, which I did. Okay, so these are like really long term. Evolve clothes. I have evolved 20 clothes. And consume rainbow prisms. Unlock palettes for 4-star pieces. I've almost finished that one. Dye clothing pieces. I've almost finished that one. Oh, hey, there's another layer for everything. Well, that's great. Okay, DIY workshop. And no, I don't want to go to the lookbook. I have 85 of those. How many in total do I need to do? Where is it? This. No, not this. Oh yeah, and there's all these pictures. I need to do the picture thing. I forgot about that. This. So this one I need 168. This one I need 131. This one I need 90. So that's, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get these, but this is stuff that I can work towards. I've almost finished unlocking this. Collected that. Okay, so I finished the full story. Did the bubble hopper. I did all of those. Is that the full second set? Complete all the quests and colorful happenings. Collect 10 photos in the rainbow album. Ah, okay. So I'm missing this one. Head to the soak-filled bathhouse and take a photo. Take a photo of them merging and take a photo of this. Okay. That's stuff that I can, maybe I can do it on Thursday. And I just have this one last guy to find. Stone tree, dry grass. It's so barren here. All of this. Okay. Let's open the Heart of Infinity. All right, Sea of Stars dress. So now I can craft all of this, which I will do. And let's see how far, that might be the last thing I can get actually. It's the makeup. Yeah, can't get to this yet. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade each of these one time. Because except for this, I basically just need to get this last part, and I'm just doing it the slow way because I don't care that much. It at least gives me a reason to care about the experience points or whatever from doing it. Quick craft. All right, I got the Sea of Stars outfit. Oh wow, I need a lot of money to craft it a second time. After using the Celestial Promise ability, a dazzling sea of stars will appear in the sky. Starlight shimmers and flows across the night sky, gradually fading beyond the horizon. Okay. Yeah, all I've got left to look forward to is the money, because I don't get the distant anthem thing, because I don't care. I don't care to. I could. Okay. Yeah, so I have all of these. Oh, and now I get the purple cloak for him. Oh, my compendium has a bunch of stuff I need to collect. Floating bubbles. Can't quite get that one yet. I think I have to evolve it. I was just letting the animation play out. Oh, I got all of these. all the green ones, all the purple ones, and all the red ones. Fish, dragonflies, and I guess these are petal things. I don't even have these. I don't have any of them. Heart of Infinity, go to here. Okay. That looks like everything there. Lore compendium, clickety click click. Creature compendium. Okay, looks like I have seen all of the new monsters. I'm only missing this one from Firework Isles. Okay, and let's see what my rank is now. So it's a looks like I get 2 more stars. Magnificent Connoisseur. Okay. Make tutorials go away. Oh, and I wanted to try on the Mirror Crown. So I did evolve some... I collected and evolved some Eurekas. So I went to see if the new Eurekas that I have, this, and this, swap to the red one. I want to see if they work. So we're going for cool. I think this looks better with the red. It looks like the bottom one went with pink. Yeah, that's pink. This one's red. This one's red. Pink's close enough. I could go with pink up top as well. Okay. Let's see if this is enough. No. I feel like I was getting up to like right here. Because I felt like I was right on the edge. Okay, I'm going to do recommended. So this is at 699. Oh, because I'm not wearing the full outfit. I have these gloves on. That's probably why. Okay, let's see if this puts me at perfect. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. So you don't need the new one. You just need basically a really good 4-star, and then you can get all the way there. Okay. And there's nothing else here for me to buy anyway. Not yet. Now I can exit. So you just have to get a lot of things glued up and just have the right combination of things. Which, for me, where are the gloves? There were some gloves. Because I want to show which gloves they were. They were these. So these are from Flutterstorm. What is Flutterstorm? Oh, are these the from the first banner? Here. Yeah, these are from the first banner. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take the dog for a quick walk. And then I will be back for some Helldivers. Throw on some decent lighting. Do that. Let's zoom in a little more. There we go. So, till next time, which will be in like 10 minutes. Stay healthy and continue to stay awesome. Bye.